Welcome to Tabletop Battle and the first bolt action game in the new bunker, HQ, gaming room, store, whatever you want to call it. This is the new TTB headquarters. I found this book, Duel in the Sun, and me and Anders are going to play scenario number 12, which is called Bridgehead. And as you can see, I have set up a nice table, if Anders shows them or not. A nice table. The special thing is that the bridge is actually supposed to be 12 inches, just like I built it. So 12 inches wide, and the British paras that are going to start on the table have to defuse some bombs, and they will get some reinforcements from turn 4. It's all historical, it all happened, and it was a very bloody battle for the first people on the bridge. So you can read more about that in Duel in the Sun if you buy that book from Warlord Games. Okay? So it's Sicily, 1943. The British and the US have invaded, and this was one of the first key objectives that the Allies needed to take to secure movement of troops inland into Italy. So that is what we're going to recreate in this game, where Anders is going to take control of the British paras and the reinforcements, and he's going to try to defuse up to 5 explosive devices that I will place on the bridge before we begin. They will have to be placed at least 6 inches away from each other, but of course, since we are gentlemanly players and we are not dicks, we're of course going to place them that they are in a logical position over the bearing structures of the bridge. So around here and one in the center, so that Anders has a fighting chance. So, well, about the setup, Italians have to deploy half their force, that is 5 order dice. Anders is having to deploy all of his paratroopers that have landed in a glider. Have you shown them the glider, Anders? A horse glider, which held this platoon. All of them start on the table, and 5 order dice for the Italians. The Italians can then get reinforcements from turn 2, but the British can only get reinforcements from turn 4, since in reality, when this happened back in 43, they were delayed, sadly. So that is how the deployment is going to be, and of course the Italians have a lot of bunkers and hard cover. So it's normal rules for that. And I built some defensive measures for the British on this side if Anders want to hang back and take a cup of tea or something. And also note that, as you can see, the bridge on this side is straight, level, but on this side I did this on purpose so that he can, because he has to start on the bridge with his unit. It's stated in the rules, the paratroopers have to start on the bridge. So with this setup, Anders can decide if you want to put them out there in harm's way, or if you want to hang back and wait. So that is for him to decide. I didn't want to make it a bloodbath even before the game starts. So that was a little bit about the mission and the scenario and the setup, and now we're going to take a look at the forces. Okay, for the Italians, we have a first lieutenant with 1 attendant. They are equipped with rifles. Moving on, we have 2 identical regular infantry sections. They have 8 rifles, 1 light machine gun and 1 loader. One of them is commanded by Steve Luben, and he can help Matt Rattenbury lube his Elefantino big gun. Moving on, we have 2 inexperienced 8-man squads with light machine gun, 6 rifles and loader. And moving in the middle, we got Mr. Rattenbury with his Elefantino, as we have already mentioned. This is a light anti-tank gun, but I thought it's okay to have it there since it's actually a bridge and road, so that they could have some protection. The rules state that if we want to play this historically correct, then we should use no vehicles. But he will be able to use the HED2 on the light anti-tank gun, so that can be useful. Or rather, it's me, because I'm controlling the Italians. Okay, moving on up to the left, we have a medic team. They are actually veteran with 3 guys. They're only equipped with pistols, so they will only support, possibly assault if I have to. Then you have a forward observer team, the regulars. Moving on, we have a medium machine gun team, regulars. And lastly, we have a medium mortar team with spotter. Now, all of the units you have seen are regular, except for the 2 inexperienced infantry units and the medic team, which are veterans. So those are 10 order dice, 800 points of Italians defending the Ponte Grande bridge. Awesome. This is for you, Paolo Giglio. For the British, the first reinforced platoon is the Paras, the glider landing unit. You have a second lieutenant with 1 attendant. They have rifles and the bagpipe, but that doesn't matter. Then you have 3 6-man paratroop sections. I've only given them rifles to maximize the number of guys, but also get a fair amount of squads out of it. In this scenario, they can only have 3 infantry squads in this platoon. The first one is commanded by Matches, our soon-to-be full-time TTB member, also known as Andy Bryant. Then you get another one which has no commander attached to it, and then you have the Fogelman family, which is Chad and Ali and the kids, and they are gonna kick ass. And lastly, you have a sniper team commanded by our Danish friend Elbak. And that is 5 order dice and all veteran units. So that's good for Anders. Also, the paratrooper sections are stubborn, so they don't count pins if they have to take morale checks, which will be very handy when you're trying to defuse bombs, because you will have to take a morale check and issue a down order. And the morale check is just to, well, make it a little bit harder to defuse the bomb, actually. But since you're stubborn, you don't count your pins. So that's very good for you. Okay, moving on to the reinforcements. They have been built from the Monte Cassino scenario builder, and that's also stated in the rules. First up, you have a first lieutenant. They are 3 men, and there's 1 submachine gun and 2 rifles. Then you have 2 inexperienced infantry sections. They are all rifles, and for this reason I have also given the British the rapid fire special rule, which gives him 1 extra shot per 3 men with rifles. Okay, moving on, you have a forward observer artillery, which is free. Just to give the British a little bit extra, because these guys, remember, cannot come in before turn number 4. So that means he has turn number 5 and 6 to fire off that artillery barrage. Okay, moving on, we have a machine gun team that is commanded by Douglas H. Bunker. And lastly, we have a medium mortar team without spotter and a sniper team. All of the Brits are regulars except the 2 infantry sections, which are inexperienced. Okay, so those are the British, and that's 800 points British in 2 platoons. So let's play! Okay, so setup has been done. We are ready to start turn number 1. Let's just take you through the Italian setup. We have Mr. Rattenbury with his 11-0, big, small gun in the gun emplacement that actually comes with the Pegasus Bridge set. Then we have the medium mortar team in a Andy Bryant mortar pit bunker thingy bob. Very cool. And you have an inexperienced infantry squad here, having a nice look down the bridge, where in the distance you can see Mr. Elbak. Bad boy, and he's the sniper, so he is probably going to do something badass. Moving on, we have Steve Lubin in this squad over here, also commanding a view of the bridge. And lastly, we have a medium machine gun team in this bunker, and they are also commanding a nice view of the bridge. I did put up this wrecked armored car just to give him some more survivability, but I think now I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so what's gonna happen? You have deployed all your guys on the bridge as per the scenario rules,
including the sniper,
which is gonna have a fire order.
Yeah.
And how far to Mr. Rattenbury?
29.
Okay, so the base for a sniper is 2, Then you got long range 3, and all my units are counted as dug in, so that's another 1 to hit. They're counted as down when shot at. If they go down, they get an additional minus to be hit. That's a 3, so it was close, but no cigar. And the Italian got the second one, and they could hear gunshots. So of course my medium machine gun team goes into ambush mode because they wonder what is going on. So he's in ambush. And here you can see the whole setup over the bridge. Okay, I got another die, and that's going to be a fire order on this squad. And the reason I use a fire order on them and not the machine gun team is that I think he is just outside of 36 inches, since the table is 48 and he's way back here. So Elmac, you are safe from the medium machine gun, but you're not safe from this light machine gun, and he is going to do 3 shots versus you. The rest of the guys cannot reach since it's 27 inches up here. So we have a inexperienced unit that is 4 to hit. We have long range, that's 5, and a small team, that's 6. So 6 is to hit on the river.
To hit the river?
Woo! It's a 6. Now they are veterans, so I need a 5 to kill Anders. Can I do it? Give me your prediction.
No.
No, goddammit!
I was thinking of 2.
You got a pin. Another one for the Italians, and that's going to be an ambush order on Captain Rattenbury. And in the distance, Anders got a die. Since I was going to do ambush, we just pulled another one. And what are you going to do, Anders?
Do a run. Fogelman with family.
The Fogelman family is going to run up. Okay, so Chad and Allie and the kids.
12 inches.
If I'm going to shoot at you, I'm going to feel a little bit sad. So maybe I shouldn't. And look how he's positioning his troops now. This is real life tactics. Hugging the wall, and also, since I have my medium machine gun, but it has a angle that's only like this. So if I want to shoot at it now, he will get hard cover. Possibly I can't shoot at them because my own guys are within the 1 inch rule. So that's the Fogelman family moving up the bridge, and you are now in base contact with the first marker.
Oh yeah, I'm standing on it.
Okay, so next turn you can actually defuse.
Try to defuse it. Another one, so another run.
It's going to be matches. Oh, you're using the meat shield tactic. So the Fogelman family.
On you, then.
The Fogelman family is now facing a rare movement by matches, and they also have to be his meat shield, which is a interesting tactic by Mr. Anders over here.
Run order.
Actually, I'm happy that these shelves are going to cover the mirror behind there, because I'm too busy filming myself now, Anders.
You're liking yourself, that's okay.
So you're going to move up the uncontrolled, uncommanded squad.
Oh yeah.
And you're taking a position on top of the explosive.
Yes.
So if I trigger the explosives now, you are... Anyway, I have a couple of ambushes, Anders.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yep, so you have 6 men, they are veterans, they are only rifles, and you will now face 4 shots from a medium machine gun in the bunker, and you will also face 1 shot from Matt's big gun. So I will hand you the camera and we'll resolve that. Medium machine gun team, 4 shots. It's long range, but that's it. I got a clear line of sight, and you're gonna face 4 shots hitting on 4s. Are you ready, Anders?
Yes.
What?
I'm ready.
1 hit, killing on 5s. Yes!
One
So
dead.
6, 1 dead. And can I take out your squad leader with
No.
another 6?
2.
No, God damn it! But you lost 1 and 1 pin.
That's okay.
Now, Mr. Rattenbury, you have only 1 shot, but you can fire D2 high explosives. I just want to check that I am within 24 inches, and I am at 21, so that's good, because I do have to shoot through hardcover. So the base is 3 on them, hardcover for 5. So I need a 5 to hit with the Matt's big gun.
2.
Yes! So 5. D2 hits, translating into...
1.
No! Better! Plus 1 penetration, killing on 4. So
Keep up the good work, just 2 pins and 1 dead.
So Anders
Got the next die. So my HQ is bagpiping them up the road.
And this is cool, he's just marching into the line of fire.
Like the Scotsman should do.
Like a Scotsman should do.
And fire.
Okay, we're moving up. Since you had deployment up to 12 inches and we decided that you deployed around here, you can move 6 inches and then you will just be within range of my inexperienced team.
So movement as a 4, long range 5, 6, 7 for hardcover. Something,
down,
something, something.
And dug in 7.
Yeah, so
6 followed by 6. 2 shots.
2 shots, that's
Nothing.
a 3 and a 4.
Okay. Then I got the 2 remaining dice before we start turn 2 and I will start to bring in reserves.
You hope?
I will.
You hope?
The first one is gonna be Luben, and he's gonna lube his guns with oil and bullets, and he's gonna shoot at the Fogelman family because I think that is the only thing or the only unit I can reach with all of my guys. Yeah, that's 21. Yeah, because there are a couple of guys would not have been able to shoot on that squad. Okay, so Fogelman family, you are now going to face a lot of fire from Steve Luben. He's also an American. And my medium mortar is going to do a fire order as well. So let's do the medium mortar while Anders fixes me some more dice. And I'm going to use the medium mortar at Matches, who is way over here. And as you know, shooting indirectly, you always need a 6 to hit. So are you ready for the 6, Anders?
I'm ready to see the 2.
No!
A 4.
Okay, I will hit on 5 next turn. Okay, so what do I got? I got 10 guys, 8 rifles, and 3 shots with light machine guns. That's 11.
Yes.
And that is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I just borrowed the turn die. So base is 3, hard cover 4, 5,
Long range 6.
long range 6.
That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Cool. So 6 is to hit, 11 shots.
No 6s. 1.
Well, that's 1. So that's a hit, killing on 5s.
No kills. 1 pin.
1 pin on the Fogelman family, and that will bring us right on to turn number 2. Part of turn 2, and Anders, the lucky BASTART, got the first one.
So this unit will go down and try to defuse first.
Okay, then you have to take a order test, and remember, he's stubborn, so he does not count the pins.
So 7.
Rolled a 7, he could have rolled a 10 and still have made it. He removes 1 pin.
So the bomb.
And the explosive device is now defused, so that is a bonus for him.
And the unit are down, so you get an additional 1. There's 1 to hit me.
Me. Will you pull another die? Who gets that?
It be me. No, it's you.
Yoo-hoo! Medium mortar. Matches?
You're a mean person.
You're up for a 5.
No, you're gonna get 4.
Are you ready to see the 4 matches? This is gonna land a medium mortar shell in the midst of your valiant men. Yes! It's a hit. How many hits? D6?
1.
5! Woohoo! I'm sorry, Andy.
No, it's not.
You can have payback when you come over in August. We're gonna play a lot together with our toys.
I'm gonna bring a bat.
Okay, I got +2 penetration, killing on 3s. That is 3 dead. I will re-roll these to see if I take out Matches himself. I need another 6. Matches, you're dead, along with 2 of your compadres. I'm very sorry.
He's not.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
So 1 very lucky medium mortar shell hitting in the midst of the Matches team, and he got 2 pins because I rolled a 6 for number of pins. So D2 pins there. And you got another one.
Yeah, so Fogelman going down.
Family is going down.
Defusing. And he's
Rolling
defused.
a 6. You have to make it on a 10 or less, so you make that, and another bomb is defused. Now maybe we should tell people about the special rule. When the game is over, we will check the number of explosive devices that are left on the table. That means the ones that are not defused. And let's say Anders can't make these 3 that remain. I will then roll a d6 for each of them. On a 4+, it explodes. On a 1 to 3, it's a dud. And if 2 or more explodes, then it's an Italian victory. So for Anders now, he can quite easily secure a victory if he can just manage to defuse 2 more. And then there is no way for me to win. No. So I will have to step up the game and bring in some reinforcements and do some shooting.
We'll see.
Who gets it?
You.
Woohoo! Okay, so the Fogelmans did their job, and now I'm gonna do my job. Fire order on the medium machine gun team, and they're gonna shoot at the same squad like last time. The difference now is that you're down, so I will hit on a 5 instead of a 4. So 4 shots hitting on 5s.
Yeah, lots of 2s and 3s. 5.
Can you stop that?
No, you can add them up.
No.
Me again, and this time we'll try to snipe.
So we have a Mexican standoff between Elbeck and Mr. Mattenbury.
So first, mortal check. I have 1 pin.
You have 1 pin.
It's a 9.
So he makes it.
Yes.
This is veteran. And that means you will hit on a 4, same as last time, yes. Mr. Elbeck. Oh, we need to remove that.
That's a 4.
No, I didn't film it.
No, but it's the only die on the table. We have a hit.
Okay, they are regular, so killing on 4.
Let's see, a 6 then.
That's a 5. So I lose 1 crew member, but that's fine. That only makes it harder for him to hit me next turn. Like so. Okay, another die for the Italians, and this is gonna be Mr. Lubin, and he's gonna advance because I don't want to shoot through hardcover. So I'm gonna do these guys. The frontest guy is gonna end up there. That's my medium and my light machine gun, and the rest is gonna follow suit. There's the loader. And the rest of the rifle guys. And that means I will of course do some shooting. And I'm going to do it at the Fogelman family.
You really hate the patrons, don't you?
No, it's a matter of not making you win.
No, you're hating them. That's why you're shooting them.
Now you sound like Queen Amidala. Let's see, I think he was a little bit too far ahead. It should be more than 15 inches. Yeah, there we are, right over 15 inches. So it's long range for the light machine gun, and all of the others are within 24. So I got 11 shots, long range for all of them. It's base of 3, movement 4, long range 5, and down 6. So 6 is to hit the Fogelman family by Mr. Lubin.
1 hit.
1 again, killing on 5. No, I'm cursed.
Yeah, just a pin.
Just a pin.
More British. So we will continue our bagpiping and advancing. Another 6 inch.
Okay, you're gonna shoot as well.
Oh yeah.
These
long
guys
range.
hitting on 4.
Yeah.
Movement
5.
5 for long range. Yeah. Movement and long range. 2 shots hitting on a 5, and the other one is a 6. What?
2 hits.
Killing on 4, they are regulars.
So 1 dead.
1 dead and 1 pin.
Got the next one, and this matches is going for a run.
Okay, testing on 10.
10.
You make it. Oh, quick note, as you saw, he lost 50% of his squad, but in this scenario they are counted as fanatics. So they don't run if they lose, or they don't test to receive their run on a 50% loss of the squad. So you can run up to that one. I think we might have put these explosive devices too close to you, Anders.
Maybe.
Okay, now this has to be a priority for me because I need to kill Matches? I don't want to kill him. I already killed him. It's just a flag remaining.
No,
I do have.
He's still there.
I do have to kill that unit before they can do the down order. Or else it will be very hard for me to win this scenario. Okay, Mr. Rattenbury is gonna do his action first. He has to take a morale check because he got a pin. Testing on an 8 or less since they are regular.
So 10.
Or a 9.
That's down.
So Rattenbury goes down. Actually, I should have brought on the HQ first.
Yeah.
But this is how it is. He was going to shoot at matches because, like I said, he is the priority target now. Now, I got this squad. They're going to move up 6. They're inexperienced, so they can just move. No penalty for that. And we did some pre-measuring just to save us a lot of time and fiddly things. There are going to be... these guys are going to be within 12. And then these two guys are at long range. Like so. That means I got 2 rifle shots hitting on a base of 4 since they're inexperienced. And long range 5. Movement 6. 2 shots on 6. 1 hit.
And the rest hitting on 5s.
Hit on a 5, and that's going to be 7. That is 4 rifle shots and 1 light machine gun. Hitting on 5.
None.
Woo!
You got 1 hit.
Killing on 5.
So 2. So just 1 pin. And the unit is still alive.
Yeah, now I gotta bring in a lot of reinforcements.
I hope not. I hope you will fail on your
Yeah, I guess you do.
moral checks.
Crap.
We'll see.
Okay, so reserves. This is what I should have done. The HQ comes on a reserve roll of 9, since they're regulars. -1, 8. So 5, so he's good.
Yes.
He's gonna take 2 shots with the rifles, and it's gonna be matches, and that's 21 inch. And as you can see, I'm well outside of the 1 inch gap. So 2 shots. I have base of 3, movement 4, long range, hard cover.
7.
6 followed by 6. Nothing.
Nothing. Next.
Then comes another 1, which is gonna be this die, indicating my other regular infantry squad, moving up 6 inches. They are also regulars, testing on a 9 -1, 8.
10.
Or 3, which is pretty good. Okay, so then I'll be back with the units. Moving up, the rest of the guys have followed suit, and I have 11 shots. That's 8 rifles and 3 light machine gun shots, and it's gonna be matches again, since this is very tense. It's very exciting already in turn number 2, because if Anders can defuse that one, I will have to roll a 4+ on both of these when the game ends to even have a chance of winning. So if he cannot capture that one, I will have one possibility of rolling a 1, 2, 3 and then make 2 4+ on those. So I want to have that extra option. Anyway, this unit is gonna shoot. We have made sure that they have a clear line of sight. And it's gonna be base of 3, movement 4, long range 5. So matches, you're in the fire again. Nothing personal. 5s.
2. 1. You're all like me on a good day.
This is not good. Killing on a 5.
2. Just another pin.
Scheisse! And next medic team is gonna run up here.
If you can enter.
They are veterans, so testing on a 9.
Ooh.
They're good
6.
on 6, so they run up here. Okay, bringing on my forward artillery observer. They are regulars, so testing on an 8.
10. 9.
They go down, so they do not come in now.
That's good.
And lastly, my inexperienced infantry squad, they are testing on a 7, since they have a base morale of 8.
So 8.
Or 6.
No.
So that will be some more shooting. So this is the frontest guy, and the rest will follow. Sweet! Okay, so that was my last unit. Moving up. Sadly, this guy is outside 24 inches, so he cannot shoot. I saw that now when we measured. 3 shots from the light machine gun. 5 rifles, that's 8, and the loader can of course not shoot. So 8 shots. I have a base of 4 since I'm inexperienced. Movement 5, hard cover 6, 7, long range 8. Ready, Fogelman? No, ready, matches again. I need 6s followed by 6s.
We really dislike you. Now we get the sixes.
Ooh, now we got the sixes, Anders.
You won't follow it up. Oh, one hit.
Killing on 5. Yay!
Okay, that's a small team now.
That's true. 4 pins and a small team. This guy? That guy?
Yeah, that one.
Turn 3, and luckily the Italians got the first die. And now I'm gonna do something banzai! I'm gonna run this inexperienced squad, and they're gonna assault matches. That's 9 inches, so it's no problem, but Anders gets to reaction fire. Now,
yeah, 2 shots hitting on 6 followed by 6 because of 4 pins.
He has 4 pins, and they do not remove before we actually enter close combat. Oh, 1 6.
1 6.
Can you score another 6?
Followed by a 6, a 1.
No. So nothing. Then my guys run into close combat because I'm gonna have this explosive device.
Beep, boom.
Boop. And of course you lose your pins. So if you survive, not likely, you will...
Unless you keep rolling like you do when you shoot.
Yeah, that it can happen. I have to kill you on 5s actually.
And if you don't kill any one of mine, I can just kill one of yours and you're gone.
That's true.
So,
Okay.
miss.
I am in base contact with you. You have lost your pins. I am killing you on 5 since you are a veteran with my 8 guys going into close combat. If I'm lucky, I can kill your 2 guys and you cannot return fire or combat or whatever. 2 5s, that's what I need. 2 5s.
No 5s. Just 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Ah, damn
2
it.
6s. But that was... that was close.
Now you can consolidate.
Yes, I will just remove matches. Sorry, matches.
No, you're not.
Consolidation move on top of the explosive device in a nice firing line, ready to face Anders's charge.
Yeah, for these units as up next, with a run order.
Okay.
On a 9.
They make it because they only need 10.
Yeah.
They disregard the pins. I don't have the ability to shoot back since I already did something. And that means we're into close combat. You got 5 attacks, killing on 3s.
Yes. Die. No.
Oops.
NCO.
2 guys.
Yeah, NCO is dead.
Okay, order light machine gun.
No, I like to kill the NCO.
Okay, so 2 guys. NCO is the guy with the hand holding up. That means I got 6 guys left.
Yeah.
If I kill 2, it's a continuation of the fight. If I kill 3, that squad is actually... No, it's not. You're fanatic.
I'm fanatic.
You will stay until you only got 1 guy left.
Oh, that's nice. See if you run.
Now I need to kill a lot of guys. Killing on 5s. Oh,
4 dead.
4
I have
dead.
1 guy left.
You got 4 guys left, then you have to take a morale test.
6.
And he stays on a 6. That means we fight another round of combat since you are fanatic.
No.
You kill nothing, and then I will just kill you. So that was pretty awesome by my inexperienced Italian squad. They should be uprated to regulars, I think.
Got another one. So see if Fogelman can
Do it.
do a little bit better. No, he goes down.
Order test, needing a 10, rolled 11.
Try again. HQ doesn't have to do a moral check. Charge.
He's badass.
He's a badass.
Gonna swing with his bagpipe, killing on 3s, 2 attacks.
So 2 dead
2 dead.
and not the light machine gun.
Okay. And I got now 4 guys remaining.
Yes.
And I actually have to kill you on 5s.
Yeah, and you have to kill both of them or you lose.
Yes, because you killed 2.
Yeah.
And
None
I killed
of them.
nothing! So your HQ actually secures that bomb.
Yeah.
And you can now roll a consolidation
Yeah.
move, but I guess you don't want to move too far.
No, 1 inch.
So if you get... Well, now actually I have to kill them. Uh-oh.
My last die.
And remember that he also has units in reserve. They can't come on until turn 4.
Next turn.
Next turn, but he's not doing cheesy stuff and putting them down and waiting out. He's going all in.
Yeah. So fire at Captain Rattenberg.
Elback versus Rattenbury, about
Hitting on a 5.
3rd time.
No.
So miss. Okay, so only my dice left. Next turn Anders can bring in reserves, but for now this unit is moving up here and they are going to shoot at the Fogelman family. Yes. Fogelman family.
Are you within reach?
I am well within reach since I moved up. So the base is 4 since they're inexperienced. Hardcover 5-6, long range 7. So 6 followed by 6, and you're down as well.
8.
So I got how many shots?
9.
9 shots. That is 1 6 and another 6 to hit. No.
Nope.
So they're good. Okay. Next plan is my HQ, and he's gonna run 12 inches up here to be within 6 inches of that squad, controlled by Mr. Lubin. And they are now going to do a morale check, testing on a 9 minus 1 pin is 8, plus 2 since he's a first lieutenant. So testing on a 10.
So go for a foobar then.
No, you're the foobar king.
No. 10.
10, I make it. Woohoo! That was pretty close. Okay, so they are now gonna advance 6 inches. I already measured that. And they're gonna be in a stick. Actually, the light machine gun loader has to be there. Because we place the loader next to the light machine gun, we don't hide him in the back. And the reason I'm going in like a stick is because I want to make room for my my medium machine gun to shoot. Like that. Okay, so that is, I lost one guy from your shooting, so it's 10 shots with them.
And you're gonna shoot on what?
I'm gonna shoot at Fogelman family again.
Okay. Long range?
So, that should be, let's see, the 3 first guys.
So light machine gun and 1 rifle then.
Yes, so that's 4 shots hitting on a base of 3, movement 4, down 5.
Rest hitting on 6.
That is 1.
Yes.
The rest, 6 shots hitting on 6s because they are at long range. 1, so 2 hits, killing on 5s. Nothing.
Just 1 pin.
Jesus, this is hard, Anders. Okay, then my medium machine gun team is going to do your HQ. That's going to be long range.
A small team.
Hitting on 5s. Fire order. That is 2 hits, killing on 5s. 1 dead. Another 6, and your HQ goes. No.
Yep.
So 1 dead, that's the bagpiper, I guess.
Yes.
And you get a pin, of course. So my medic team, they are gonna run up around. Well, they can wait. Let's do them first. They're gonna shoot. They're also gonna shoot at your HQ. All are within 24. Let's use a laser and see what kind of angle we have. I would say that all of them can see him, no problem.
Yes.
That means we have a base of 3, we have long range 4, we got small team 5.
Yes.
And they have not lost anyone, so it's 11 shots. Hitting on a 5.
Yes.
That is 4 hits, killing on 5s. Yes, he's dead. And that is good for me because then he can't start the round by defusing that bomb. Because if he defuses that, I'm pretty sure the British can win. But if it can't, then I'm pretty sure the Italians will win. So this will be nail biting to the end. The last thing is my medic team are gonna run up around here so that they can provide some medification if need be. And the medium mortar team I also have left. And Mattenbury is also left. So medium mortar team is gonna try for your sniper, which is L back, and he's gonna hit on a 6. No! And Mattenbury is gonna take a shot at the Fogelman family. It's going to be long range and hardcover, so needing a 6. I do need to take a morale check. And I moved my HQ. We saw how that went last time. Testing on an 8. Now he makes it. So Mr. Matt, you're good. Now, what did I say? Hardcover and long range. Needing a 6 to hit. Yes! D2 hits. 2. +1 penetration, killing on force. 1 dead. And not the HQ. 1 dead and 1 more pin on the Fogelman family.
Then you have your observer.
Yes, then I have your observer.
See if it's allowed to enter.
Yeah, regular -1 pin or 1 minus to on the reserve roll is 8 or less. That's a 4. So he enters at this position over here. Now I got all units on the table and we're ready to start turn number 4, which will be very exciting because if Anders somehow can manage to survive here for 1 round and make that down order, he is pretty much in a good chance of winning the game. Of turn 4, and Anders got the first one, and he's gonna do the Fogelman families.
Just forgot, you killed 1 guy.
I killed 1, yes. Okay, so testing on a 10, so that's 10. So being stubborn as a paratrooper is very nice. Oh, he's coming towards me. No! And I can see some clever positioning here because that means I will have to move these guys to be able to shoot at him.
So everyone is shooting within 6 inch.
Okay, that means you got 1 extra per 3, so that's 4 and 5, 6 shots.
Yes, and basic on 3, movement 4, pin 5 within 6 inch 4.
6 shots hitting on force.
So 4 hits.
4 hits, killing on force.
3 kills.
Oops.
Light machine gun. No.
Nope. 3 guys dead and a pin on this squad. That is Mr. Lubin. So that was some successful shooting by the Fogelman family, and Mr. Lubin is now worried about assaulting or not assaulting. But in the meantime, my medium mortar, which has done so much to so few, is gonna fire again at Elback and try to kill that pesky sniper, needing a 5 to hit this turn. Are you ready for the 5, Anders?
2.
It's a 6! You want to go down. Half the number of hits.
No.
Okay, I will score 4 hits, killing on 3s because of +2 penetration. Your sniper is gone. Elback, yes. I'm sorry.
No, you're not. I got next die, so first reserve roll, my artillery.
9 minus 1 is 8, so 5 makes it.
Yeah.
So he's getting ready to do some bad stuff next turn, and remember, or
I'm gonna stop just right here
because you know that I don't have range.
With your medium machine gun.
The bad boy that is.
Next unit, my medium mortar on 11, so he goes down.
Okay, they do not enter. Inexperienced squad is gonna get a fire order, and I'm not moving them because as I stand, I can have a nice line of fire away from my own guys to hit the Fogelman family. Now, the light machine gun is within 15 inches, so the base is 4, hard cover 5, 6. And the rest will hit on 7s. That's 1 hit. And the rest, 6 shots, will hit on 6 followed by 6. 1, 6, re-rolling. No. So 1 hit, killing on 5s. No. 2 pins on the Fogelman family. They are a resilient bunch, aren't they?
Next one, my medium machine gun will try to run in.
Douglas bunker.
On a 6.
On a 6, so he's good, running up 12 inches. And, well, he has gotten himself a nice line of fire, even though he is smack in the middle of the bridge.
Another one, so my inexperienced infantry squad will try to run on the table. On a 9, so they go down.
Okay, still got 1 left though. Okay, Mr. Lubin, you're gonna do an assault. You're gonna go mano on mano, mano on alley.
No.
Order test, testing on
10.
Uh-oh. Yeah, he's within 6. Testing on 10. 5. So Mr. Leuven, you are in close combat. He cannot return fire since he is within 6 inches and he already did something.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Anders, this is gonna be a do or die. I have to kill you on 5s, you will kill me on 4s, but I do get the benefit of attacking first. So Mr. Leuven, are you ready to launch your 6 attacks? Okay, I need 5s.
So choose. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, then you won the combat.
No, but you're
I had
fanatic.
2 guys left.
Yeah, but you're fanatic. Oh, that means you lost your NCO and well, 1 guy. So you got 3 guys left. Killing.
No, I got 2 guys left. You killed 3.
Yeah, I did. You killed on.
But I killed 2 of yours.
You killed 2 of mine. Want to reroll the 6.
And your NCO is dead.
Not the light machine gun.
No, your NCO.
Okay, so NCO goes and 1 random guy. This is exciting, and you lose your 3 guys, and we continue fighting since you are fanatic. I got 4 guys. This can be tense, Anders. You can actually win this. Okay, Leuven, are you ready? Leuven for the kill. 2 kills. I killed you. I don't need to reroll them. You're dead. Okay. So Anders, you got 2 attacks back.
No.
Yes, it's fighting simultaneously on the second turn of fighting. Killing on 4s.
Nope.
Well, there you go. From 2 6s to 2 1s. That means the Fogelman family is dead. Sorry, Ali and Chad and the kids, but you put up a brave fight. And Leuven is now the king of the bridge. Consolidation move ended up here. So we pulled back a little bit from where the close combat was to protect the objective. And then I pull the next die, and that is ambush on my medium machine gun team, because now I have a nice line of fire. And then Anders got his next die.
And we'll see if the next inexperienced squad will want to enter.
On a 7,
Yeah,
and they do want to enter.
So they will run up to here.
So you're not gonna put yourself in a spot where I can shoot at you with my medium machine gun?
No.
Okay. While Anders is placing his infantry squad, I'll just film the Horseshoe. And I think it's kind of cool that I positioned this broken down fence or stone wall underneath the fuselage to show where the plane kind of came in and stopped. And there Anders has completed his position of his inexperienced squad, and they are now ready to run up and grab that objective next turn.
Me again, and this time we will see the sniper wants to enter, and he does.
Yes.
And he will just run up to here, outside of your medium machine gun range.
Yes, you're quite clever like that, aren't you, Anders?
Yeah.
So the Italians got a die, and I'm going to use my forward artillery observer, and he's going to put a fire for effect marker on that spot. So everything within 12 inches or 6 inches plus 6 inches, or 6 inches plus 1d6 will take some exciting moments, if I can manage to get it in, of course. Anyway, another die. That is gonna be Mr. Rat Mattenbury, and he's gonna do a fire order on Douglas H. Bunker. Now, he has a base of 3, it's long range 4, hard cover 5, 6. So I need a 6. No! This is another die for the Italian, and they're gonna run up to this point. And that is, of course, because I do wanna deter Anders from coming further and taking more of my objective markers. So we will see how that goes. And also I need to move them out of the firing line for the medium machine gun, so that they have more options. Okay, so that's 12 inches of running, and another die is on the way. 3 dice left, 2 for me, 1 for Anders. It's Anders.
Last unit, HQ. 9, so no.
But he...
regular.
Yeah, but he provides morale to himself.
No, not on reserve rolls.
I'd say you do. I'll say you do.
Okay.
So he's on.
We will check out that later.
Yeah. If anybody knows better, then just please leave a comment, but I think he will do it. Anyway, he moves up here and takes some nice cover behind the Douglas H. Bunker's rear. And then there's 2 dice left. Those are mine. And that's going to be my medic team. They're going to just run ever so slightly up here to be within 6 inches of both the squads. And then my HQ is going to move ever so slightly like that, so that they are within 6 inches. Okay, so that's the end of turn 4. Now the real game begins. Of turn 5, and before we do anything else, we're going to do an artillery barrage. And this die better not roll a 1, because that means Anders gets it.
Yeah, let's hope for a 1 then.
2 to 3, it's delayed. 4, 5, 6, it comes in. Ready?
Yes.
No, it's delayed. No,
It's
I can
good.
move it 12 inches.
Yes.
Okay, I don't want to risk being too close to my own guys, but I do want to move it a tad over here.
Okay. I got the first die. So, Mr. Bunker.
Mr. Bunker is gonna do Mr. Luben.
Yeah. So, you measured, it's within 18 inches with short range.
Okay.
So, hitting on a 3.
Hitting on 3s, 4 shots.
So, 3 hits.
3 hits, killing on 4s. Mr. Luben.
So, at least 2, and I don't.
Yeah, I think it was the 5.
Okay. And 3 dead. And your light machine gun? No. 3 dead.
But that means I have to take a morale check. I do
Yeah.
have a permanent minus because I lost Mr. Luben previously.
You got your medic.
Oh, I got my medic. So you killed 3.
Yes.
Yeah, we actually forgot the medic last time as well. But then we did it in between and he didn't save anything. Now, I can save on a 6+. One
So-
guy saved.
2 dead, so still
Need-
do a check.
Still have to take a check. I got 1 pin and 1
Now
permanent
you have
morale.
to choose. Do you want to get your morale by keeping the 2 backest guys and lose your light machine gun? Or do you want to keep your light machine gun and lose the other 2 guys and lose your HQ morale?
My HQ is gone anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Your HQ.
Oh yes, because now he's within 6 inches and if I remove... Yeah, but still, no, it's really no problem because anyone can load. But I do have to have the 1 inch gap.
Yeah.
Anders, you motherfucker! Okay, I will make it without these 2 guys. It's the...
Then you have morale of 7.
Yes, it's the normal thing to do. I can't start picking up guys in the middle there. Okay, so what happened? Anders hit me with 4 shots, killed 3 guys.
Your medic was actually useful and saved 1.
My medic was useful and saved 1, so I'm left with 2, but I do have to take a morale check since I lost 50% of the squad. Now, they are regulars, -1 pin, plus or -1 for losing the NCO in the previous shooting. So 7 or less to stay, Mr. Luben.
See 9.
4, so they're good. That is the end game after Luben stands and holds his ground. In the meantime, the Italians got another die, and that's going to be a fire order on the medium mortar. And that's going to go at the same spot where matches were standing previously, hitting on a 6. I have been lucky with these rolls, so if I can manage to wipe out that squad, Anders is going to have a hard time winning. On a 6.
Oh, I got next die. My artillery observer will call in artillery barrage at that spot.
That's clever, isn't it?
Yeah, I hope so. Scare you off or nuke you. Nuke you.
Okay.
And since it was easy peasy, then I draw another die.
Yes.
So my sniper team will try to snipe your light machine gun.
Okay, so that's only long range, hitting on a 3.
Yeah. So
That's
we
a
have
4.
hit.
Killing on 4.
Your guy is dead.
So my light machine gun is gone. That was not nice, Anders. Okay, so 1 pin applied and the light machine gun is gone due to some nice shooting by the sniper team at the edge of the bridge. Now, you got another one, Anders.
Yes, so my mortar team will try to enter.
On a
Yes,
7, they make
do.
it. They needed only an 8.
And they will run up to the fence. So you can see your light and tank gun and your mortar pit.
Yeah, okay, so another one for the Italians, and it's going to be Mr. Matt Rattenbury again with his Elefantino, his big gun. He's going to shoot at the same squad I tried to take out last time. And I still need a 6 because of long range and hard cover. No!
Nothing.
This squad is gonna do a fire order and try to take out the same target that Mr. Mattenbury shot at. I have one pin and I lost the light machine gun, which is not good. I have to take morale test on the 9 minus 1 is 8 plus 2 for my HQ. That is a first lieutenant. So 10 or less. That's 6, so it's good. That is removed. Now the loader reverts to a rifleman, which means I have 9 shots with rifles. 5 and 9. Now the base is 3, long range 4. All of them can reach. We checked that. So 9 shots hitting on force. That's a lot of hits. Killing on force. They are no 3s. They are inexperienced. Oh! What the hell?
3 dead.
3 dead. No. No. So 3 guys. That's it. And you have 1 pin.
Got the next die. So my HQ will advance.
Do a 6-inch advance.
6-inch advance. Go to this spot. And my 2 rifles. Not my submachine gun.
Which I gave you.
Yes, your fault.
Gonna shoot at Mr. Lumen. He's a small team now.
So basic 3, movement 4, long range 5, small team 6. So come on 6s.
That's 1 hit. Killing
one
on
hit.
force.
Come on 4.
Under there again. What is it? 1.
No.
But a pin.
Yeah,
And that's
good.
not good. Little scenic view of the fantastic setup we have here at the Tabletop Battle HQ. And Anders is going to try to bring in another inexperienced squad, testing on a 7 or less.
So 4.
So you make it.
Yes.
And where are they going to go?
Run. Up just right behind them.
So they're going to take up a rear position.
Right there.
Right there. Okay, so now you actually have quite a few men on the bridge. So this can still be exciting. And there might even be a turn 7, which gives you lots of options. Another one for the Italians. It's going to be my medium machine gun team. No point putting them in ambush, since Anders doesn't really go forward. I'm going to put 4 shots at your 3-man HQ squad. I'm at 35.5 inch, so I'm good. It's only long range, so hitting on 4s. And Anders is very happy that I gave him a 3-man team. Hitting on 4s. That is 2 hits. Killing on 4s. That is no dead, but a pin.
Okay. Got my last order die. So my inexperienced squad will do a run.
Testing on.
Fail.
That's 8 plus 1 for the HQ, 9. So you need it in 9, but then they're safe for a little while. Okay, all the dice that are left in the bag are mine. It's 5 of them. 2 down orders on my HQ and medic. Moving on, we have my artillery forward observer. He's just going down. This unit is going to fire. Now the only range, or the only one that can reach, is a light machine gun. And he's going to shoot at the same inexperienced squad over there. So it's going to be a base of 4, long range 5, hard cover 6, 7, and down 8. So 3 shots hitting on 6 followed by 6. 1, 6. Can we do it again? Yes, we can. So it's a hit, killing on 3s. Yes. 2 pins and 1 guy dead.
Yes, next.
Last is this unit, which I have to take a morale test. Now I didn't move my HQ because I didn't want to present him as a target for Anders. So I can't give morale. So they are testing on a base of 9 minus 3 is 6. So Mr. Lubin, are you ready for some 6s? Or less than 6? Yes, you are. Good boy. So we are now down to 1 pin when we shoot. And that's going to be the light machine gun, 3 shots at the same squad. Try to at least take them out of the equation. That is just outside the 15. So 3 shots, having a base of 3, 4 for the pin, 5 for long range, 6 for down. 3 shots hitting on 6s, nothing. That concludes turn 5, and now comes the all important, exciting turn 6 with 2 artillery strikes coming in, possibly. Turn 6 in this all exciting game where we are down to the wire and the last man. My artillery strike will possibly come in on a 4+. If it's a 1, Anders can potentially have 2 airstrikes, no, artillery strikes this turn. So let's see the 4, 5 and 6.
1.
God damn it! Delayed again!
So yours is delayed. Do you want to move it?
No, we can just stay there. I will reach what I need.
Then I will see if I can bomb you.
No, you can't.
No, I can't.
Delayed. You want to move it?
No.
Okay. So artillery observers are greatly overpriced and not much use, since we can't make them work. Okay, so let's see who gets the first die. It's gonna be me. I've forgotten to put this down, but Anders reminded me since he's so gentlemanly. Sadly for him, I'm gonna do the mortar. So it's gonna be a 5 to hit. No!
Good. You got the next one. Mr. Bunker.
Douglas H. Bunker.
You're gonna shoot on this unit.
4 shots hitting on force because of long range.
Yeah.
So that is 3 hits again, killing on force.
1 dead.
1 dead and 1 pin. So nice shooting by Mr. Bunker. Okay, so this unit, before they get pinned even more, are gonna do their fire order. And they have to take a roll test on 9 minus 1 is 8, plus 2 is 10. No! No! No, 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 that is not good.
Go down there.
God damn it! How can I stop you now? Scheisse.
You got the next one. My HQ will move.
These are, now this is a first lieutenant.
So it's a basic of 9 minus 1 is 8, plus 2 is 10. So 8.
You make it. And he's gonna move
6 inch. Straight up.
And you're gonna loop.
I'm gonna fire within 12 inch.
So that's 4 shots. The submachine gun doesn't have any penalty for movement.
So that's basic of 3, 4 because of movement for 2 of them.
And long range.
And small team, that's 5, no long range. But assault rifle, submachine gun has long range.
So 5s on 4 dice.
1 hit. So
1 hit.
At least not the pin.
Killing on 4. No. But it's another pin, so they're back to 2. Which means Mr. Lubin can still be useful. Okay, so Mr. Lubin, let's do you before you get more pins. So it's gonna be a 6 again. 9 minus 3 is 6.
10, go down.
No! But now at least I'm more difficult to hit.
Oh yeah.
Anders has to die.
My sniper would like to shoot. And I need to remove order dice, so I'm actually gonna kill your medic.
What? Geneva Convention?
I haven't heard about that.
I guess not.
So it's basically 2 long range 3.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Ignore cover, and they're not a small team.
I missed.
That is karma.
No.
Karma.
Next one. So my mortar will try to kill off Captain Rattenberry.
Not the mortar?
No,
You don't like Rattenberry?
he hasn't done anything yet. So 6. No.
Oh, close. These are gonna have a fire order. I'm gonna do another 6 followed by 6 at the only unit that can reach this objective. Only this unit that can reach it, since they haven't done anything yet, and we are in round 6. So if there is a turn 7, you still have to, if you can move up here, you still have to wait till the next turn and then go down. So this is the only unit, if they can get up to this point, and then there is a turn 7, they can go down and defuse if they make it, the test. So I will try to give him as many pins as possible now. Long range, inexperienced, hardcover, 6 followed by 6. 1 6, can I do it again? Yes! So another pin and killing him 3. No! But you got a pin, that's the important thing. Okay, let's do Rattenberry then. Since he's got the reach, he can reach the same squad I'm trying to hit. That is the key squad to take out now. It's long range, hard cover for the stone wall on the bridge, needing a 6 to hit. No. Another one for the Italians, and I'm filming since it's gonna be a down order on my medic. And then you got the next one, Anders. What is gonna happen?
The advance.
Ooh, the observer team is gonna advance.
And we'll, yeah, just shoot.
Mr. Lubin?
Yeah. Long range.
Okay, movement,
So,
5,
movement
6 for small team.
Yeah.
And
No.
7 since they're down, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so that is that. So I pull a die and I put my medic team down. We pulled another die. I put my HQ down. I pulled another die. My observer goes down, and then I pulled a 4th die. And finally, that was my last, which means that Anders has 2 left. I was hoping that he would have to do something with these guys first, so I can shoot at them with my medium machine gun. You see, if he was running them up to the objective, but alas. So now I have to use them, and the only thing I can shoot at is his observer team. And I will just do that just to have some fun. So 31 inch over there, and the long range, that's 4, and small team 5. 4 shots hitting on 5s. That is 1 hit, killing on 4. Nothing but a pin.
The last 2 dice, so I will try to move
And
my
this-
experienced unit.
And this is the game breaker.
Yeah.
If they can't move, there is no point in playing turn 7 because you can't defuse that bomb.
Yes. So we have basically 8 minus 3 is 5 plus 2, 7.
7?
So 7.
No! So they can run up and position themselves on the target, and if there is a turn 7, he can get the first die, go down, and then it will be very hard for me to win. So this is so exciting!
And the last unit will just do a long run.
A long run?
A long run.
I'm liking this bridge setup we got here. Okay, so that was the end of turn 6.
Yes.
Which means if you roll to see if there's a turn 7 on a 4+, no.
Nope.
That means the game ends. If Anders, well, let's see if you actually managed to defuse it. If there had been a turn 7, then you would have needed 6.
6 plus 2,
Yeah, your HQ.
7.
So you would have made the defuse order. So that's good to know. It wasn't futile to do what you did. Anyway,
Give me the camera and you can roll
for my explosive charges to see if they go off.
Yes.
Okay, so this has been a very intense, cool game. The paratroopers, actually when it was turn 4, they were down to 5 men, and percentage-wise, against how many started the game, and if you compare it to the reality, what happened in reality, they were 87 men on the bridge, and they were down to 15 men or so when they were, well, beaten or conquered or gave up or ran away. And after that, the reinforcements came. They were about 45 minutes after the last men on the bridge were taken. So exactly the same happened in this game as did in real life, and I think that speaks for a well-written scenario. So bravo, Osprey and Warlord Games, very cool scenario. Now, the thing that's going to happen now, I have 3 explosives, 1, 2, and 3. I need to roll a 4+ on at least 2 of these, and the bridge will blow and the Italians will win. If I cannot make 2 4+, then the bridge stays and the British has won. Okay? This one on a 4+. No! It's a reroll. It hit your thing.
No.
No reroll? Okay, now I need to score a 4+ to have a chance of winning. 4+, come on, baby! No! I will do that one just to see if I at least can blow up that squad. No!
You need to fire a bomb, man.
What? Anders, you're a lucky sub. You lost a lot of men, but you managed to win. And that's exactly what happened in the real world, real life event. The Paras that landed took the bridge initially, then they were taken by the Italians, and then reinforcements came and took the bridge again, just like we saw in this game. So, well played, cool game, and we'll be back with more from Tabletop Battle. Join us at Tabletop Battle. Join us at patreon.com/tabletopbattle, become a patron and join the patron-only group and have a lot of discounts and have a lot of cool guys to talk to, great community, and enjoy the videos of Tabletop Battle.